Our last home meet was really exciting. It was obviously our senior meet, and Ariana Berlin was the lone competing senior from that class. I had no idea her stats were as impressive as they are. She has competed, after that meet, she competed 169 times, and she's only missed 6 routines. She's competed every single meet of her collegiate career. And so I think that's close to a 98% hit average of her events. And I think in any sport, if you're hitting 98%, you're going to be an all-star big-time player. So can't say enough great things about Ariana. Her last routine on floor was the most brilliant floor routine I've seen her compete yet. She just was clicking on all cylinders. She was on, sparkling, lit up Poly Pavilion. So that was great. Also, we're starting to gel. You know, we're getting in the groove of competing, and especially our freshmen. They're feeling like they finally feel the rhythm. They say to me they're finally feeling the rhythm. Elise Hoffner-Hibbs, an amazing competitor, amazing work ethic and integrity, has come up to me after every meet and saying, I'm enjoying this more and more. And she says, I never thought I would use the word fun with gymnastics. She says, because it was always so stressful. But she says, I'm just really enjoying the whole team thing. And she says, I feel the rhythm of competition now. Getting back to the last meet again, right, the environment in Poly Pavilion has been amazing. This season, we talked about the team being, it's a new era for UCLA Gymnastics, and the fans have felt that as well. And even before our first meet, there's been a buzz about this team. And it's interesting to see the numbers in Poly keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're becoming true gymnastics fans. They know when to cheer, they know what to say, they know when to clap, they know when to do the A clap, they know when to stand up. They've got it all down now, and it's exciting for me, having been here so long, to feel that gymnastic culture finally in place, and to feel that energy and that pop and that sizzle in Poly Pavilion just come to life. Every afternoon we have a Sunday meet in there. I can't tell you how many people have said, I'm so sad that gymnastics home season's over. And I keep telling them, but next year's going to be great because we have 5 home meets, plus we're hosting Pac-10s and regionals. So there'll be 7 events in Poly, and I know I can't get ahead of myself. We've still got a strong season ahead of us. So yeah, the atmosphere in Poly has been great this year. Pac-10 Championships is going to be amazing. There are 3 teams of us that are going up there that are ranked in the top 10. And so it's going to be a great battle. I was talking to our coaches, Chris and Jim, about how I feel this is kind of like, I feel like it's Groundhog Day with the 1997 year. Because I remember going in throughout our season and having 3 great events, and then 1 event wouldn't be so great. And I remember asking our athletes, at what point do we all plan on putting this all together? And Stella Ume just sat back and said, don't worry about it, Miss Val. We've got it taken care of. We're going to peak at the right time. And I think I said something smart alecky, like I'd like to see a little spark of that brilliance here sometime soon. But that's exactly how I feel with this team. We keep doing better and better gymnastics. We're getting our landings down. I think we have had 1 or 2 meets where we've been able to hit every single event flawlessly. But I really do believe we're on track to do that. And the Pac-10 Championships are going to be extremely exciting. I think that ending on balance beam at Pac-10s is actually going to be something great for us, because our last event in all of our meets has been our best event, the last about 4 meets. So we've been able to get through with the 3rd event, wherever we're at, and say, you know, we've got to come out and hit this and hit it strong. Up at Oregon State, we were able to do that. We had a fall, an uncharacteristic fall with Elise Hoffner-Hibbs, but we were able to go out there and compete well and aggressively, knowing it was the last event. I like finishing on beam. We've won, I think, 3 national championships finishing on beam. So I like that. I think it allows the athletes to compete that much harder on that event.